Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. So basically what's today? Today's Wednesday, as the day I'm filming this. I got my phone about 6 days ago, about 5 or 6 days ago. And I've kind of just reset my phone a little bit. I've changed the aesthetic of it and everything, and I thought I'd do a what's on my iPhone video. So let's get straight on into this video. Okay, so first let's start off with what my phone looks like on the outside. So I have this CASETiFY case. It's kind of just like a shipping label. And then I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max in Pacific Blue. And then on the outside of my case, I have this Armor Edge protective glass screen protector that I got from Best Buy. So here's what that looks like. And then I also scooted over, so I have this spot right here so that I can throw my screen recording up. So let's get straight on into this video. I keep putting it different ways. Okay, so let's just get started. So I'm going to put my screen recording over here, and then make sure you guys go check out my iPhone 12 Pro Max unboxing video if you want to watch me unbox this thing. And if you want to see the other case I have from CASETiFY, it's in that video too. And I'll make sure to link it down below, and I'll throw it in the eye in one of the corners so that you guys can watch it. So let's just start screen recording real quick. So this is what my wallpaper looks like. It's basically just a neutral mountain themes. I kind of just wanted to go with the neutral aesthetic this time because last time I had this blue marble and it was all marble, gold, and silver. I kind of just wanted to switch it up a little bit. Okay, so this is what my home screen looks like once you swipe up. And so in the top left, I have a custom color that I chose from Widgetsmith. And I did the calendar in the top left, and then I have my calendar app, which I actually don't use. I just kind of kept it there. Then Starbucks, go to Starbucks a lot, and so I have the Starbucks app because we always order ahead. Camera, obviously the camera. Safari, that is something open right now that I can't really show you guys. So I'm not going to open that, but you all know what Safari is if you have an iPhone. Basically, Safari is like kind of just the browser that Apple has. So then we have Snapchat. Snapchat is basically Snapchat. It's social media. I don't have Snapchat right now currently. It's mainly just personal. Instagram, I also don't have a YouTube Instagram yet. I don't think I will for a little bit until I have a few more followers, but if you guys think I should start an Instagram, comment down below. YouTube, obviously, for this, and then I also like to watch YouTube in my free time. Netflix, we all know what Netflix is. Disney Plus, you know what that is. Settings, clock, watch for my Apple Watch. Amazon, contacts, dark sky, which is basically just a weather app. And then the Apple Translate app. And then at the bottom we have phones, texts, FaceTime, music. I personally use Apple Music. Now let's go into my libraries. So suggestions, and I'm not going to do that. Recently added, not going to do that. Social media. So we have ASkip. Obviously you can tell I don't use that because that's a download symbol. Discord, I use this for school. This is what I use in my math class whenever we are virtual because my teacher chose not to use Zoom. So we're using Discord. Facebook, I don't ever use Facebook. I just have it for family stuff. FaceTime. GroupMe, which is, I don't use that either. I kind of just had it for my volunteer thing because that was our way of communication while we were volunteering there. Instagram messages, Messenger. I use this to stay in contact with family, obviously. Phone, Snapchat, TikTok. Don't have a TikTok yet, but maybe. Twitter. I do have a Twitter. So that's my Twitter if you guys ever want to see it. It's MaddieRef_YT. YOLO, I don't use that either, but it's on here. So Prime Video, don't really use that, but I have it. AMC, Disney Plus, Hulu, iTunes Store, Keywatch. This is basically putting a keyboard on my Apple Watch, which makes it easier than drawing it out sometimes. I like to use that. Music, Netflix. What's this called? I don't know what this app's called. It's Polaroid Zip, which is basically, I have a Polaroid printer, and that's what I use to print. Sling TV, that's how our new TV system of watching TV. Spotify, I don't really use Spotify, I just have it. Team app, this is what I used to use for my archery team. That's how we stay in contact. Apple TV, YouTube. So there's a lot in here. We're just going to go through this fast. Adidas, American Eagle, Amazon, Apple, Best Buy, BLG's, Chick-fil-A, Dairy Queen, Dick's, DoorDash, Dote, Etsy. Go look at my Etsy shop. It's not really up here, but I didn't really want to open this, but go check out my Etsy. Here it is, Sam Boutique Co. And H&M, Hollister, Kors VIP, Lululemon, McDonald's, Myers, Michaels, Nike, obviously both Paxson, Panera Bread, PetSmart, Poshmark, Qdoba, Redbubble, Sephora, Shop. Ooh, Shop's one of my favorite apps. I'm not going to open it. But basically it's an app where it checks your emails and you connect your email, and it just keeps all of like your orders, everything you order in one place, and it's super nice. Shop Disney, Sonic, Staples, Starbucks, Target, Tilly's, tip calculator. So I'm really bad at calculating tips, and so I have this app. Highly recommend it if you need to ever calculate tips. Uber Eats, Ulta, Urban Outfitters, Walmart, Yelp. Okay, so productivity. So for school, these are all my apps I have. So Adobe Post, Adobe Spark, one of the two. Didn't mean to download it, but basically this is what I use for my thumbnails, but I'm thinking about changing. Okay, sorry, my dogs are getting really loud, so let's get back to this. Contacts, Google Docs, Google Drive. Obviously, my school uses all Google, stuff like that for school. Dropbox, never use that. Files. So I have a MacBook and an iPad, and so that's how I connect all of my stuff in one place if I need to. Forest, so if you guys don't know what Forest is, it's basically a timer on your thing, and so you can set however long you want it to be, up to 120 minutes, and lowest is 10. Basically, you're trying to grow your tree, and if you leave the app in the time, then your tree will die. And if you make it, then you have a forest. And let's see what my forest is. I don't have any. I guess I haven't used it on this phone yet. No, I haven't. So Genius Scan is basically you take pictures of your homework and it turns it into a PDF, and that's how I spend my homework. Gmail, that's for my Etsy shop and my personal. Good Notes, so this is what I use to take all of my school notes. So we have all my daily use stuff, which has my Etsy shop stuff, a journal that I don't ever use, a planner that I haven't used in a while because I have a physical planner, to-do list, which I like to make physical to-do lists too, but I have that. And then YouTube stuff, which has creation planner, video ideas, and videos I need to film. Then Etsy shop stuff, blah blah blah. Then we have freshman year, sophomore year. You guys want to see what classes I'm taking? Here they are, spelled integrated wrong for integrated math. Google Calendar, don't really ever use that. I was using it to plan YouTube videos originally, then I stopped. So yeah. So we're just going to skip most of this, and we're just going to start going through this fast because this is taking a while. So Notability, I also like to use Notability, so I have both. I mainly use GoodNotes for all of my notes that I want to look like nice and stuff. And then Notability is kind of where I just throw stuff that I don't really care about for too much. And I also take my world history notes in here. And so basically I like to record most of my lectures on for that class, so I have that in here. And then the rest of this, I just throw notes that I really don't need to keep anywhere special in here. So that's Notability. ONB Mobile, that's my bank, and I use that to track. Outlook is what we use for email. Sell on Etsy, that's what I use to sell for Etsy, obviously. And the rest of this isn't really important. Utilities, that's all the normal stuff, plus Fire TV app and CASETiFY Creativity. So I don't use this Adobe Post camera, CASETiFY, Facetune. I used to use Facetune. I don't ever use it anymore. Kind of still have it. Fujifilm, GarageBand, Google Photos, iMovie, InShot. I don't know what that Rainbow app is. Instax, Share, Locomotive, Photos, PixArt, Procreate, Pocket, which I use sometimes, not very often. Polaroid Snap, Canon Print, that's what I use to connect to my printer. Nikon Bridge, that's what I use to connect to my Nikon camera. Then YouTube Studios, which actually, let's open real quick. And I want to thank you guys for my unboxing, because I'm currently at 136 views, but the app isn't updated. Games, so I have a lot of games on here. We're not going to go through all of them, but some of my favorites are obviously Among Us, Flippy Race, Ball Blast, and that's pretty much the main games I've been playing right now. Education, here's all my education apps. Calculator is really nice. It's like the special graphing calculator that everyone has with the color and stuff. It's that, but in an app, because I forget mine sometimes. RenWeb, that's what my school uses. The rest of this, all of you should know about. Other, so Amazon blank, I have one right there, so I don't want to say it. But bracelet book, I used to make like those friendship bracelets, and so yeah. Countdown, this is what I use to keep track of everything. So on here I have my birthday, which is in 4 weeks, and then I also had my iPhone pre-order, so I remembered. My aquarium, this is what I use for my fish. Keep track of that. Pinterest Smart Things is what I use to connect to my TV. Health and fitness, no, that's really important. 23andMe, yeah. And none of this else looks important. So that's what I have on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down other videos you guys want to see, and make sure to subscribe and like button down below, and make sure the notification bell so you guys can see so you guys can see every time I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.